What an amazing shot by Caitlin Clark. That was for all the haters. Silence. If they have something to say, they're going to say something no matter what she does. What led up to this? I have all the video footage. I am pissed off. So Caitlin Clark starts off, bang, 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 10 points. 10 points in a quarter's on pace for a 40-point game. We're loving it. Anytime she starts off good, she gets pulled. But last time, the reporter made sure to ask Stephanie White, why'd you pull her early? So this time she tries to be sneaky. She lets her play the first quarter, and then all of a sudden, she doesn't let her return in the second quarter. I got proof with 5:46, Caitlin Clark tries to sub herself in. Stephanie White tells her to go sit down. Then Caitlin Clark tries to get out of the way so she doesn't foul Sonia Citron. And they called another one of those ghost fouls. And Caitlin Clark is pleading with Stephanie White, please challenge this play. Stephanie White doesn't even consider it. So these ghost fouls that the refs are calling on Caitlin Clark, if Caitlin Clark got that whistle, she would be at the free throw line the entire game. And I'm going to show you with video footage. The third quarter, they could have called 10 fouls. I'll show you every single one of them. Held her the entire quarter after calling that weak stuff right before that made her sit the entire second quarter. But either way, she came up huge, hit the game winner. That's why I got my Iowa jersey on. That was vintage Caitlin Clark. But let's get in.
3 seconds on the clock. Down by 1. The entire arena holding its breath. And Caitlin Clark, pulls up and wins the game. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let me take you through every single moment of what was honestly my favorite Indiana Fever game ever. It starts with Aaliyah Boston setting the tone early, locked in, physical, ready to work. But then Monique Billings comes out in that first quarter and nearly single-handedly derails everything. 0 for 5 from the field, multiple turnovers. I was genuinely frustrated watching it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. But here's where it gets good. Caitlin Clark, cool, calm, dangerous, starts cooking. Back-to-back buckets. A long 3. And you could see it on her face, that energy, that locked-in confidence that only the truly elite have. Then the steals start coming. The dimes start flying. A beautiful feed to Monique Billings, who hesitates and kills the momentum. Then another pass, fumbled. And yet Clark just keeps going. Never rattled. Never pouting. Then Stephanie White pulls her with over 5 minutes left in the quarter. And the camera catches Clark on the bench like, seriously? I was on fire. You could feel her frustration. But you know what? First play back in. Shot clock winding down. Defender draped all over her. She delivers. Because that's who she is. Now let me talk about the officiating. And I want you to stay with me here, because I'm going to show you, not just tell you, every single missed call. Sophie Cunningham gets obliterated going to the basket. No call. Clark gets held at half court, dragged to the three-point line. No call. Screen after screen gets called as fouls, but the actual grabbing and clutching on Clark the entire third quarter? Somehow, mysteriously, invisible to the refs. You'll need both hands to count the fouls they swallowed in that quarter alone. It was genuinely infuriating. But through all of it, the bad calls, the physical defense, the turnovers, the Fever kept fighting. Lexi Hall? 3 for 3 on the night and a massive block. Kelsey Mitchell hitting tough left-handed finishes and pulling up for threes. Sophie Cunningham banging a clutch 3 when the team needed it most. And Monique Billings, after that rough start, finally finding her rhythm and contributing down the stretch. The Mystics crept back. Tied it up. And then with 3 seconds left, 1 point down, the ball in her hands, the crowd on its feet, Caitlin Clark does what Caitlin Clark does. Pull up. Splash. Ball game. Loudest I've yelled at my screen all season. That's not just a win. That's a statement. And if you watched this game and didn't feel something, check your pulse. If you want breakdowns like this, no fluff, no yapping, just everything you need to know, hit like and subscribe. I take a little longer to post because I show you the whole story. But I promise, it's always worth the wait. Stay blessed. Love y'all. Let's go.
Thank you so much, everyone who tunes into the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the content. They take me a little bit longer to get up because I'm not just going to yap. I'm going to show you every single thing you need to know about the entire game. But stay tuned, stay blessed. Love y'all. Peace. Let's go! Clark!